Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. This time we're gonna do my AEW pay-per-view collection from 2022. So let's get this underway, shall we? We've already done PWG, we've already done Evolve, we've already done ECW, we've already done my Tag Classics. Check them out if you haven't already. And let's get this underway, shall we? So first off, we have the very first AEW pay-per-view that AEW ever did, Double or Nothing, for 2019. Kenny Omega, we've got the Ayatollah Rock and Roller, the Man of a Thousand Names, Chris Jericho, the Le Champion, Chris Jericho. On the cover, we got Dustin Rhodes and Cody Rhodes on the cover. We've got the Young Bucks and Lucha Brothers ahead of their match. This happened on May 25th, 2019. Awesome stuff right there. Good stuff. Look forward to watching that one day. Look forward to watching and reviewing that one day. Second off, we have All Out, AEW All Out 2019 from Chicago. We have the first ever AEW World Champion crowned, as you can see right there, Chris Jericho and Hangman Page. We have the Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks in a ladder match. Cody Rhodes versus Shawn Spears. Pretty cool stuff. Awesome stuff. We have Full Gear 2019. We have Chris Jericho against Cody Rhodes for the AEW World Championship. And we have Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley in a lights out match, which was fantastic. I think I've said that before. Then we have AEW Revolution 2020. We have Jon Moxley versus Chris Jericho for the AEW World Championship. MJF versus Cody Rhodes. And then that great, awesome tag team matchup between Kenny Omega and Hangman versus the Young Bucks for the tag team titles. Great stuff right there. Awesome stuff. Then the pandemic hit. We have Double or Nothing 2020, the first AEW pay-per-view to be hit by pandemic. So yeah, we had Mike Tyson there, we had Lance Archer, Cody Rhodes, Jon Moxley versus the late great Brody Lee, and then we had the Inner Circle against the Elite and Matt Hardy in a the first ever stadium stampede, which was bloody awesome to watch, and I rewatched it recently. Fantastic. Just that match, not the entire pay-per-view. Pretty cool. I mean that I watched it recently. That's what I meant to say. Then we had AEW All Out 2020. We have Jon Moxley. This happened on September 5th, 2020. Very controversial event. I'm sure I'll get into it one day with the review. But we got Jon Moxley versus MJF for the World Championship. Orange Cassidy versus Chris Jericho in the bubbly. What was it called? What was the fucking match called? The Mimosa match. There we go. We had Hangman Page and Kenny versus FTR for the tag titles. Hikaru Shida versus Thunder Rosa. And then we had the Matt Hardy incident, as I call it, where Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara, Matt Hardy's head hit concrete. Match should have been started, but yeah, it was the way it was. We have Full Gear 2020. Jon Moxley versus Eddie Kingston, I Quit match. Darby Allin versus Cody Rhodes for the TNT title. FTR versus the Young Bucks. This happened on November 7th, 2020. Good stuff right there. AEW did really good. Then we have 2021 right here. We have March 7th, 2021. We have Revolution. We have Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley in that exploding barbed wire death match. Sting makes his pay-per-view return. Him and Darby Allin take on Brian Cage and Ricky Starks in a street fight, which ends up being a cinematic match. We had a ladder match. We had the Young Bucks against Jericho and MJF. Hangman versus Matt Hardy. Miro and Kit Sabian. Good stuff. Versus Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. We had Double or Nothing 2021, the first pay-per-view back in front of a full crowd. We had we had the Inner Circle against the Pinnacle, Omega versus Orange Cassidy versus Pac, Shida versus Britt Baker, Young Bucks versus Mox and Kingston, Miro against Archer, Casino Battle Royal, Hangman versus Brian Cage, Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo, and Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Good, really good pay-per-view back in front of the fans. Awesome stuff. AEW All Out from Chicago 2021. We have the pay-per-view debut, the in-ring return of that man right there, CM Punk. against Darby Allin. We have Kenny Omega against Christian Cage. Some awesome Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks in the Steel Cage for the tag titles. Some awesome debuts of Bryan Danielson and Adam Cole, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. Awesome pay-per-view. Can't wait to relive that. I think it's next on my classic pay-per-view reviews, if I'm not mistaken. We have AEW Full Gear, Kenny Omega versus Hangman Page, the night that Kenny Omega lost the championship to Hangman. Pretty cool stuff. Awesome stuff right there. And we have 2022 now. We have Revolution from earlier this year, March 8th, 2022. Memorable moments of this, man. We have CM Punk versus MJF in the dog collar match. The two Adams going at it. Adam Cole versus Adam Page for the World Championship. Sting diving off something really high, balcony. Awesome stuff right there. And then finally, final pay-per-view of the thing, we have Double or Nothing 2022, where CM Punk wins the championship from Hangman Page. The Anarchy in the Arena match. Awesome stuff. And of course, I thought I'd add this, I know it's not a pay-per-view, but I thought I'd add this into the Best of AEW Dark Volume 1. Good stuff right there. So there you go, guys. There's my AEW DVD 2022 collection. I hope you enjoy it. See you on the next one. And I'm out.